First and foremost, I had to give you a quantity because there's only about 500 of these to go around. This is a major moment. This is something that is brand new, something that has never been done, and something you could only get here at QVC from juniors. Now, I've lost count in our countdown, Leah, as to where we are. Maybe 8 or 9 in our picks?
That's 9.
Is this 9?
I think so.
I think this is 9. Counting down our top 10 buyers pick for the holidays. This is the most extraordinary dessert that acts as decor until you got into it because it is a showstopper. It's the Christmas tree holiday cheesecake. 3 pounds of it. It's huge, it's gorgeous, it's creamy. You could have it shipped now, but I don't think there's a lot. You can have it shipped the week of November 6th, about 100 there, or you can have it shipped the week of December 4th, about 300. All this to say, not a lot. Alan Rosen of Junior's
Hi.
Cheesecake is
Sorry,
here. Did I catch you?
No, I was
Were you about to have a
forking
bite?
the cheesecake. No, I didn't eat it yet, but I will. But this is literally the quintessential holiday dessert. We've never done a tree-shaped cake before. It's our New York-style award-winning cheesecake. Cream cheese, fresh eggs, sugar, heavy cream, a touch of vanilla. It is enrobed in chocolate ganache. We actually run the whole cake over a chocolate waterfall, and while it's still wet, we put those red and green Christmas tree jimmies or quints on the outside, and then we stripe it with red and green on the top. So it could be the perfect centerpiece for Thanksgiving or for Christmas.
It is so stunning.
Thank you.
It's a showstopper. Look how thick that chocolate ganache is, that shell.
We literally-
Only 400 now remain. I'm gonna be interrupting a lot, I think, with these
I
countdowns.
think we made 1,000 to start. I know you said 500. We had 100 for immediate, some for Thanksgiving, and obviously the most for Christmas time. And the reason is, one, we have to bake
Alan.
these individually with a water bath. We then have to cool them, freeze them before we run them under that chocolate waterfall. By hand, the jimmies are put on, and by hand, these are striped with the red and green, as you can see. So, and it comes on the gold board like you see here. So all you have to do is keep this in your freezer, in the junior's box. If you're going over to someone's home, keep it in your freezer. You walk into their home, instead of a bottle of wine, you bring the cheesecake.
Oh, you're the hero.
Let it sit out at room temperature. While it's sitting out at room temperature on your favorite cake stand, it looks beautiful, and it's getting to room temperature, which is how we want you to serve it, because that's the best way to enjoy cheesecake.
Look, every time in New York, I make a stop.
Thank you.
I was actually just in New York with my mom a couple days ago. She was visiting from Los Angeles.
Hi. I know. Just popping in.
Just popping in.
Would you
Hi,
like? Hi, how are you, Leah?
I was saying I hadn't seen you in such a long time, and this is fantastic.
Isn't it
Thank you.
gorgeous?
I'm making you a
It's a
beautiful slice.
showstopper.
Oh, wow. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay, now we're down to 300. Hey, if you pick up that Q card today and you'd apply and everything's good to go, you get that $75. That pays for this, basically, right? Like, it's amazing. What do you think?
It's our New York style cheesecake,
Can't
which
speak.
literally has not changed in 73 years. Baked the same way. The only difference is we have a Christmas tree shaped pan. And as I was saying earlier, we don't have so many pans. That's why we can't make so many of them.
This is fantastic. It's funny. I love watching like the History Channel and different things. And there was a documentary, and the whole show was about food and famous places where you go get that famous food. And when you say 70, you were in
70
there.
I
You know you were in there.
Well, listen, my grandfather said if we're going to be a great restaurant, we have to have great cheesecake. The recipe has not changed
the
in
best.
73 years.
Wow.
We're still around.
Yeah.
We've been here since 1995, so
Wow.
that's 28 years.
Wow. And it's a tradition. It's at our house. We always have Junior's cheesecake at holiday, but we've never had.
This is brand new.
That's good.
Listen,
I like
we were
it.
afraid of doing this for a while, but you know what? It came out great.
It's gorgeous.
People love it. It's gorgeous. Again,
Since I started here at QVC about 4.5 years ago, my mother realized, oh my gosh, I could get Junior sent to me in Los Angeles. So she brings it to her holiday table every year. But now that there's this
so
Christmas
look
tree
at this.
shape, it's next level.
And you can cut this any way you want. So I chose to cut it down the center at first, and then sort of like I was cutting an ice cream cake. You will get way more than the 12 servings we normally say.
Right.
Because you can cut it in like little squares or take off little pieces, but you really get all the great things that you would have in one of our round cheesecakes, just with that decorative design, just for the holidays.
And that chocolate ganache.
Isn't that great?
That gorgeously thick layer.
We melt our own chocolate, okay? And we just literally run the whole cake underneath it like a
Oh my
waterfall.
God, that's like a Willy Wonka moment
Willy
right
Wonka.
there.
It's really good.
A chocolate waterfall. Isn't that everybody's dream? I feel like it is everybody's dream come true. All right, the December ship date, sold out, gone. About 3 dozen left in the immediate ship date. And fewer than 100 left in that November ship date.
And if you get it now, don't worry. These were good in your freezer for up to 6 months. So
Okay,
even if you get
perfect.
it now, you're more than covered for the whole holiday. Take it out of the freezer, as I said. Use what you want. If you don't use it all,
You can refreeze.
You can refreeze if you have
I love
to.
to refreeze.
But I think with this one, people are going to take home the leftovers for
Oh my
whenever
goodness.
you're serving it.
But I mean, if you're going to some sort of potluck and like you get dessert, you're on
Potluck.
dessert.
Better than a bottle of wine.
Better
Think
than a
about it.
bottle of wine. This is what you show up with. And I mean,
And you can't. You can go on my website right now. You can't get this cake. We don't have it. We're not making it for ourselves. It's only for QVC, and so we figured we'd try it this year.
Yeah,
so
it
thanks,
is-
and the 1,000 people that get it are going to have a really
It
good
is-
tasting sweet holiday.
the best. Okay, here's what the buyer said. Hold on, because this is going quickly. Our buyer said this will be the sweetest end to your holiday dinner, featuring a fun holiday spin on the classic Junior's cheesecake you know and love. And you know what? They are right, my
They
friends.
are right, and it's all classic. So
Right.
don't worry about flavor. This will please everyone. New York style cheesecake is the most popular I saw.
Yeah, sold out, my friends.
Okay.
Well done, you.
I'll be quiet. I'll go
done
bake
you.
some more.
Go bake some more. Congratulations to everyone who got this home. Congratulations on the most
Thank you.
amazing
Happy
gorgeous.
holidays, everybody, in advance.
Oh, so good.